We are a New American refugee farm. We started about 6 years ago after working in the north side of Syracuse developing community gardens. And we developed a community garden, and then we developed another community garden with New American refugees. And they would all say, look, this is great, but when do we farm? The Letchers had this land available, and we created this community farm, which is shared work, shared harvest, and we come out here once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week with about a dozen or 14 New Americans on the bus, and work it together, and then they harvest it together. They're all very careful. The harvest is divided up equally, and I love working with the New Americans. We work with people from Bhutan, from the Congo, from Burundi, Somalia, and it's just great, and the farming is really important to them.
My name is Esther Sifa. I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo. I live in United States for 3 years. Before I know this farm, I was the one who liked to grow the crops because I studied agriculture as my major. I still like agriculture, even if I changed my major. It's my dream. I still learn more about the agriculture.
My name is Jay. Regni. Last year I came here. Every Friday is a Deaf Friday. Why should deaf people have to sit inside and isolate and be hidden from the world? Deaf people getting together and having a relationship, and they're not having any place to go. That doesn't make sense. So this is really nice for everyone to come together and just learn from each other and socialize. It's fun. We learn things like farming skills and things like that, and we gather food. My favorite thing, I mean, I'm deaf. This is a deaf community. We get together, we work hard, we have fun, we sweat, and then my favorite thing really is just watching everything grow, and we share everything, and then we eat everything together. It's so nice just being able to meet so many different people, whether you're hearing or whether you're deaf. It just really brings people together.
What's also, I think, really important is that from the very first day they've been harvesting the weeds, or what we call weeds, but they call medicine or food. So they harvest pigweed, lamb's quarter, purslane, pokeweed. A lot of these weeds are more nutritious than spinach or other conventional vegetables we get in the grocery store, and they just carry home armfuls of this. Part of our mission, our idea, is that it's a place for exchanging knowledge and experience, so we're learning a lot from them. And the incubator plots and farm especially, you can see really diverse production techniques and diverse kinds of products being grown. Because of this kind of exchange, I think we're going to have some new kinds of farming methods. It's not like the farm that they had in their home country, and it's not like the farms around here. So it's some kind of hybrid.
I really appreciate that I have the opportunity here to spend time with so many good-hearted people, from Jay and Ahmed, who work really hard out here, to Teresa and her entire family, who they don't have to spend their retirement making this all possible. To Matt, who spends his entire summer out here. Fred, who's out here all the time taking care of the grapes and the apples. Dwayne, who's also retired and runs his own farm and food pantry just down the road. It's really heartening. It's really good for the soul to be reminded that there's so many generous, good-hearted people out there.
In future, I think this farm will be my solution. I will continue to help them. Now I work with them as a volunteer, and my parents too, they came to work there and they enjoyed. This farm helped them to learn some English, because the English is their second language. They speak more languages. My father speaks 6 languages and my mother speaks 3 languages. According to this farm, it helped them to learn English and to meet with new people with different culture. So it's how I like this farm. And I like this community. It's a nice community. I think they will help me to build my future.